Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live reaction for Gal Gadot's Heart of Stone on Netflix. Guys, I gotta tell you straight up, I don't know anything about this movie. I don't think I even read the synopsis. The only thing that I've seen about it was that little clip that was in like that montage that Netflix put out earlier in the year. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like espionage or like some kind of action flick. We'll find out. Maybe it's a mix of both. I do like Gal Gadot, so there you go. Now, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, guys, you know how this works. I can't show you the entire image here on the side due to copyright reasons, but I'll hit play right now and we will get underway. I'll explain a little bit more about the rules as we get going, mostly because, well, copyright strikes. They are a bummer. They truly are a bummer. So, it looks like we should be ready to rock and roll. Now, as I said, I don't know a thing about this movie. Alpine Sonali's Italy. It's opening with a song. Somebody's looking like they're having a whiskey here. I don't have a whiskey, but I got a cherry Coke. Is that her? No, it's not her. Stone.
Almost there. Just pulling the encryption key.
4 hours
Encryption
in the
key.
van, she's eating all the crisps.
Well, she's stuck.
Well, I do like chips. Jamie Dornan?
Know it. You're gonna want one of your own.
Cats hate me. Sorry, Bailey. Writing a new act.
I'm watching this because I want to see her acting, right? She's going to have a lot more speaking role in this than, say, Wonder Woman. God.
List.
How long do you need?
Nearly there.
So is she the tech person of this crew? Yeah, Gal Gadot, Byfer says in the live chat, is stunning. Of course, yeah. And she has been working on her acting. Like, she's been trying to craft it, and she wants to be better, so that's...
Get out of the van.
Stone, you're not a
She can
field
do
agent?
this.
Okay. Oh, so she is the tech guy. So she's kind of like the Melissa McCarthy role in that movie, Spy. Something will happen to probably Jamie Dornan, and then she'll have to become the agent, right?
When I'm within 10 feet of the head of security, call his phone.
Okay, got it.
That looks like volume set. That doesn't look like they were really there. Gal's great. I don't doubt she'll bring her A game. Jamie Dornan is hopefully going to match Gal's talent. Yeah. Interesting cast. Oh, is he interviewing for the next James Bond? He's got some chips.
Liquid courage.
Liquid courage. Blackjack. Chess. It's not anything like blackjack.
Change that, sir. 100.
So she's hacking in. He just may want to sit down. Oh, he's like the pit boss. Well, you only want to split the eights if it's like a 5 or 6. I didn't see what the dealer was showing. If it's, you don't want to split it against a 10.
Man.
I think I just lost 2 years off my life.
Okay. What was the point of that? Just to show that they're quick on their feet or something? Okay, so they're making the cameras recognize their faces. That's we've seen that in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, right? Where they were doing that. Oh, some guy tried to make a move. It is interesting, right? The technology. We'll just scan you if your face matches it. People are betting on military operations. So it's like COD, but with real. People are voting on real military action, right?
They've cracked military-grade encryption. What would happen?
I just watched on YouTube a movie called Miles Away. I believe it's going to be on Prime, James. Oh, okay. Extraction of some kind? They're going to give him a heart attack? Oh, busted. Okay. Yeah. It's falling apart. Yeah. Oof. Action looks like it's good. I think there was an edit in there when she was twirling around there. She took it hard. She got slammed against those computer screens or TV screens. This must have been Jamie's audition for Bond, maybe. Showtime. Really trying to use the soundtrack to suck you in. Oh, that's a really nice location.
Really need to work on your subtlety. You ruined my party.
Is that Alia Bhatt? Is she the bad guy in this? That would be cool. Didn't Gray Man start off a little bit like this with them trying to infiltrate like a party scene of some kind of club scene? Actually, the soundtrack is not that bad.
They're heading to the cable car station. Parker's a sitting duck.
Wait, that lady is going to be in the new James Bond film? Gray Man was a blur. Yeah. Ooh. She slipped? No, was that on purpose, though? I think she was just faking that, right? She wants to try something else on her own? What the? 9 of Hearts. That guy looks familiar, too. Who's that guy? Was he in Army of the Dead? Army of Thieves guy. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, that is him. Thanks, Piper. So is she a double agent or something? Don't blow your cover. So she is a double agent.
On it.
Okay, so now this is the proper opening scene, right? Showing that she was playing naive a little bit, but she knows how to do all of this stuff.
Big drop.
Big drop.
The mother of big.
Well, not quite as same as Tom Cruise, but you know, that works. That worked. I got money. I also have money. All you care about is money. She Tom Cruise did. Yeah, she did. But it's an interesting thing because I don't know if they did that practically, but both techniques worked because I bought it when she jumped off the cliff. I bought it, right? That's impressive. I like those shots. That was cool too.
You can pick up a snowbike.
Huh. Technically, it looks. That was him. He didn't warn her in time about the cables. But that looked awesome.
Only because you've got no imagination.
Zipliner Gadot. Ooh. Looks like they did that practically. I do definitely appreciate stunt work and driving work. Oh, so those people on the bikes are not bad guys? Or on the snowmobiles? They're just casual people? I didn't realize that. Ooh, wow. Easy now.
The charter has worked too hard to embed you in MI6. We cannot risk your cover.
That guy would be a cool. I want to see that guy do more work like in the, I don't know, comic book movies, maybe as a bad guy or something. You don't have a shot. What are you doing? Why did you take that shot? Did that show body injury on her? So their programs are hacking into their systems pretty fast. Hmm.
Hardly seems fair.
Two more.
Okay, so that was very Metal Gear Solid, right? Just going underneath and shooting out the feet. Yeah, hide the bodies. That's gonna happen.
Hey.
Oh, did he take some cyanide? He must have had one of those teeth that you bite down on, right? Now what? That's it? That's the opening sequence? All right, so that opening sequence was 20 minutes? Wow. That's almost as long as, say, Heart of Stone. Empty Man had a long sequence like that, too. Long 20-minute opening sequence. What else? We watched another one recently, too, that was long opening sequence. Very James Bondish, right? With the falling body. Music. Archie Madekwe's in this. Is he the guy that's going to be in the new Gran Turismo? Hourglass, or sorry, RRR, Pfeiffer says, had 45-minute opening. That's right, it did. Whisper in your ear. Who is this? Tom Harper. We'll take a look at the IMDb after, guys. Take a look at who directed this, who's all involved with this. Kind of like that opening track.
Aye, that's your problem, Parker. Mulvaney is dead. Yang gave the wrong person a heart attack.
See, Jamie Dornan's kind of playing the role of, remember in Fubar, they had the one guy that was always dressing up.
You can all concentrate on your admin. Sandra.
So they are a team like Fubar, right? With Arnold. Cheers.
What did you do when I left you up there?
Hid in the toilets, huh? Like the girl. You guys really think that Dornan is going to would be a good James Bond? Because I think they were trying to smoke you out. They knew that they were coming there to get that guy. So she's kind of like protecting them, right? She's more advanced in her training. Is that the vibe I'm getting? So if their team gets into trouble, she gets the go ahead to go in ahead and save them. And that's what that opening scene was trying to establish, right? I would like somebody else, but if you pick the stereotype 007, then Jamie Dornan or Henry Cavill would be my front runners. Henry Cavill would be cool to see that. He would be a very physical James Bond, right? I think Jamie Dornan would be more of the suave kind of Pierce Brosnan-esque type Bond, right? Where I think Cavill would be more like the Daniel Craig.
A field agent should be ready for anything.
Not to look.
You're a terrible liar. Look, if we leave it to the pen pushers at MI6,
I like the cinematography. That's a cool shot.
Does that apply to you?
why'd I feel like you know me better than I know you?
Wait a minute, you can get waterproof earbuds? I didn't know that. Yeah, he's taking a look.
But who? We'll make a list. I'll bring snacks.
What is Jamie Dornan's lineage? Where's he from? I should know this for some reason. But I never watched any of the 50 Shades movies, so... He has been in other stuff that I've seen. Okay, so she's got the Queen of Hearts. Really? She's got the Queen of Hearts? Nine of Hearts. Okay, that was Nine of Hearts.
It's been busy. This way.
Sorry, I thought I saw the Q there. Sarin gas. That's what they had in The Rock. That's Archie Madekwe. He's going to be in Gran Turismo, right? Down near where Rory McIlroy is from. Oh, okay. Cool.
6 men. What a glorious outcome. Victoria Crosses all round.
Morning.
Nomad? I can't wait till we get this technology where we can have like the holograms around us. Like it's got to be close, right? The Iron Man technology.
Took her under his wing, trained her up, and then they had a falling out.
22.
We think that Kaya set up this casino of blood.
Because she wanted... I think they want to... The heart. Oh, is the heart their name of their intelligence system? Their computer there? Their Jarvis, if you will?
To hack into our comms feed on the mountain. She revealed herself to me, looked me straight in the eye.
She did. Tapas. She not supposed to fraternize? Fraternize?
That's it. What we do is too important. When governments fail, the only thing left.
Yeah, she's my Wonder Woman, always. And I can't wait to see her as the evil queen. In the new Snow White movie that's coming out, I want to see what she brings to the table. All right, where are we at? 32 minutes in, guys. 32 minutes. I could never use this kind of technology. And I would never go into the dark web. I know that you can, but I wouldn't want to do it. I couldn't risk it. I wanted you to know to whose party you were crashing. This isn't a game, Kaya. What do you want? You're about to find out. Gal can type as fast as you, James. Well, those are just Foley artists. Well, I bet she probably could. The one thing about it, though, is that even though that it's a hologram and it's projecting, you're just you wouldn't be having any contact with anything. So you're just doing all these motions with your hands, right? That's cool. Transition.
Oh,
my van, my tune.
Great tune. I love that techno in my house, but yeah, but it works like a synth harp. She's trying to figure out who this person is. I'm guessing we're going to learn out who she is before the end of the first act.
What do you think?
It's very pink.
See, the subtitle said female perspective, but he didn't actually say it. Oh, he's got scars. Oh, he's going to get the wrong idea. She just wanted to see it because...
Yang! Yang!
Oh, no, I can't play Lizzo. No. That was not really the best time to be playing a Lizzo song of any, right? Because of the accusations. What is this? We pause the movie now for a dance number. Oh, crap. Concussion bomb. I like how he's just sitting there waiting for action, right? Yeah, I like the soundtrack. Oh, is that the bad guy that's the muscle? Ooh, yeah, she's brought it. She can't leave the team. Nah. So if she leaves them, though, her cover will be blown, right?
You die.
Yeah. Okay, so you're forgetting your training stone. Your training says leave. Well, that's cool. Looks like she's actually doing a lot of these grappling and throwing stunts herself, right? Yeah, like that. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, now her cover's blown. And even though it was a touch dark,
Holy shit.
um, you could still make out what was happening, right? There wasn't quick cuts or anything like that, so I appreciate that. Yeah, and we haven't gotten a real good look at the bad guy yet. Like, there's been quick shots of him. He's blonde. Gal could say she had 3 older brothers. That would work. He's going to pursue on foot. Car chase.
You fight and you drive. Parker, are you getting this?
Yeah, I could tell by the bullets. And she can drift. It was on a drift. That's cool. Ooh, that's cinematography. Yeah. Wow. And the editing here has been tight because those transition shots. Kind of intense. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the editing is on point. Yeah, it is. Mm. And it's good because you see how the car came up on the side of her, and you saw from the top shot the car hit the side, but then you got an immediate shot of Gal Gadot kind of going like reacting to it as if it hit. Like that's how tight the editing is to sell that scene to us as audience members. And thumbs up in my book. Now she's got some explaining to do because she just blew her cover. And that was, oh my God, 48 minutes in. This movie is flying by, man. The pacing of this has been really good.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah, this is the end of the act one, I would say. This is where all the cards get put out on the table. Yeah, you owe them some. So she's double.
The chart is real.
And you're one of them.
Oh, what?
You're not the only one with a secret.
Wow. They just killed. Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
Why don't you ask the heart? I was looking forward to a fight.
Oh, he's fighting a little bit dirty too. Just kill him. So, okay, I was trying to smoke them out. I didn't know anything that it was going to be with him, though. Poison. So this is Act 1, now, guys.
Then fate brings you straight to me. You're a very good agent.
Yes. I didn't think... So he's a bad guy. He's the bad guy.
Stack-averse like me. Kept everything up here.
Hmm. Yeah, he was alone with Mulvaney. Mhm. They cut around that, right, to show us. AI. Basically Ultron, is what they're saying. Hmm. There's the problem. See how they're setting... We got all the players out. We're learning the main problem of the story here.
It's only a charter member could tell you.
Oh, like, so, oh. So he didn't have a tooth.
Killing you's not part of the plan. We need you to deliver our package first.
Package? But she was right. If they wanted to kill her, he could have done it first, right? When she's going to want... She tripping out. Having some bad flashbacks.
It's chronometer.
Jack! Jack!
She's got... She has it on her. That's what they injected her with, right?
We're walled off.
Yeah. Yeah, because they knew that they would come pick her up. Oh, she's cutting in? Ugh. Ugh. What's happened is that she messed up. That's what happened.
Exactly what they access. Is the locker safe?
Boom.
The locker? So, is that the satellite that houses the mainframe?
Know them. She's not stupid.
And neither are we.
You sure about that? Because right now it
Rachel.
doesn't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You had a feeling. Nothing concrete, nothing actionable. And
Hmm. Ouch. That hurts.
you two, Parker would have followed you, and then we would have caught him, and Yang and Bailey might still be alive. To maximize lives saved. That's the only moral metric.
Hmm. Yeah, you're taking all the advice from a machine. Like all the statistics. How do you know the machine hasn't pitted you against each other?
They did the heart.
So what do we do now?
You're fired.
Numbing you down, Rachel. Go home, get some rest.
Go home. Hmm.
So I'm
Yeah.
just out.
It's about the greater good.
First crisis point. She gets expelled. Hmm. Parker set a kind of honey trap for Gal. Yeah. You think he was trying to romance her a little bit? Swoon her? Throw her off? I think it worked because it threw her off her game. She said it herself. Right? They spent like a year together and she didn't even suspect him.
So, why is a charter agent riding around all alone?
You killed my friends.
What?
You didn't. I'm coming for you.
Yes. Because she's got a set of skills. Hmm. BD Wong is in this? And Glenn Close?
He has no one he can.
BD Wong is cool.
There's nothing much to live.
That is Glenn Close, right? Yeah, I'll have to take a look at the IMDb. Parker was there. Okay, they've done a good job of selling him as the bad guy. I hope they don't do a twist at the end that he was doing this all for a grander reason.
Into the warlord's hands. It would have cost thousands of lives.
To bomb it. Vaporized.
So, you think he knows it was us?
So he wants revenge. They're trying to establish a reason for him to come after the charter, right? No, we assume that's why, but that could be a fake reason.
So if you want us to succeed, you shouldn't either.
Where's she from? What's her? Is she Hindi? That your home? Talia is a Bollywood actress born in the UK. Oh, okay, so she's from the UK. What's her language? This is weird because I speak to some people who it is Hindi, okay. Like some of them speak Telugu but don't understand Hindi at all. Some of them like understand a lot of the languages, like Tamil. So your whole life has been blown up. Your home would feel empty. Okay, we see a young kid there. Did she have kids? Is that what they're trying to say?
She hacked into the camera feed.
RRR was a technical film she cast because she bumped into SS Roger Molly at the airport and begged him for a role in his movie. But she had done other work before, right? She was already recognized before RRR, right? The Locker. But only Hindi films, okay.
If they found my code, then it won't descend. They'll be waiting for us and we'll all die.
So she was leaving her tracks on purpose. Security breach.
No. Get Nomad, now!
So where are we at? 107, guys. 107. So there's just about 48 minutes left in this movie. You won't.
Dropped 15,000 feet in the last 2 minutes. Still descending.
Oh, it's a big balloon. Okay. Like a blimp. I thought it was a satellite. You never done past security checks on these systems before? You just thought, we've never done it before, so... Yeah, the Gran Turismo actor also started in Midsummer too. Oh, okay. Was he one of the guys that went there to write his PhD paper? Halo drop? That's cool. He died with the hooks in his back. Oh, okay. Going closer. 9. Wow. The actors are helping sell it too, right? Like you. I thought they stopped using hydrogen for these things. That's cool. Okay, so what is that? Is that um part volume setting? Rear projection style to get that shot? No, it's not. It's just beginning. So that's the main frame. You're cut off. Yep. Blow it up. Can you not order a strike on it? Like if you can't afford it, you can't afford to let that kind of a technology fall into enemy hands.
You'll be needing that. You should have a backup. There'd be a backup in there, wouldn't there be? Obviously, she didn't have a spare. Wow. Okay, that's impressive. Ye- ye- So she cut them loose in hopes that she'll pop her parachute and she'll be able to hang on. Is that her plan? How do they film this one, guys? She passed out. She passed out.
I do like her Bane mask. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hmm. Oh, the humanity. A blimp goes down. A backup at that height might rip. Oh, okay. I don't know that much about skydiving. Yeah, that was a cool action sequence. Again, if she wanted to kill you, she would have just done it already. So why is she keeping you alive?
Going to secret agent our way back to civilization, and I'm gonna follow 3 steps behind you with this gun.
Yeah.
It's what the heart would tell you to do, right?
Hmm. The director is not allowing the actors to linger a lot on those shots. So the lines are being said like that. Hmm.
Kharche used my parents like lab rats in a medical trial, and it killed them.
Hmm.
Parker's gonna destroy the charter. I've got my whole naughty list, and we're going to expose them all.
Hmm.
Oh, because you were broken.
Enough.
Okay, so were we?
Where is she now?
Let's go.
I think there in that scene you could see sort of like the wall of the extent of Gal Gadot's acting prowess there, because she just I don't know. I don't know if she needed more to emote from her eyes in that. But if someone were to say that that was cardboard, hmm. Bam. So what? They're allies now? I don't think so. What the hell are you doing here? Need a ride?
Vous êtes un ange. Allez, on y va.
French. By the way, Sky, if you didn't know this, there is a difference between French spoken in France and French spoken in Canada. There's certain words I think that are different, and I think pronunciations of certain words are different. Like there's a dialect that's definitely different. So maybe she'll be the sympathetic bad guy that'll switch. Getting some work done on the bag? Why not? What else could you got to do out there, huh? Different French, same as American English and UK English. Yeah, I would suppose. Oh, there's our token bad guy again. The muscle. Oh, that's not good. Like, and I'll tell you this about Gal, is that she handles the physicality of this kind of stuff very well. Like that. Like, wow. What are you waiting for? Go after her. No? Hmm.
That wasn't the deal.
Killing her wasn't the deal either.
Oh, you. Yeah. That's what happens when you make deals with bad guys. I wouldn't be expect to be paid. I would expect to complete my job and then for them to try to kill me in almost all situations. Yeah, so she's realizing she's going to be the one that switches. Six of Hearts. So we got about half an hour left.
Nice to hear your voice. I was a bit worried about you.
Were you? Oh, is that where they shot Star Wars 7? Those bunkers? Grass bunkers? Is this a backup facility?
We've got.
Okay.
If the heart wants to find us, it will.
So Iceland is going to be our final setting? Well, we started off in the snow, right?
Yesterday, trying to put a lock on our new toy.
You trust your teammate? Hmm. I'm guessing she's going to try to betray him and maybe will fail. Hmm. Show me. Experiments. Blackmailing them?
The heart tells us she's heading to a safe house with her family.
And she knows. Yeah.
An unidentified military plane landed at a private airfield 33 minutes
Hmm. That's the one thing that's scary that about everything being connected to things, right? Like, let's connect our house to our phones to lock and unlock our doors. Let's set the elevators to have uh, be connected to a mainframe so we can control if it goes up and down. It's like if those get compromised, then that kind of thing can happen, where you're in that elevator and you can just be assassinated. Where if it's not connected to any mainframe at all, nothing like that could ever happen. And if your house doesn't have the security system where you lock it by your phone, then people can't hack that to get into your house. Emergency. Blackout? They just turn off all the systems. We're locked in. And you hear that fan going down? Yeah, Alexa, blow up the world. Pretty much that's what you're saying to it, right? Glass, good call.
Stop this, please.
Someone has to control this power, Kia. Why not us?
This is...
Yeah.
Could actually make a change, but they don't.
And something's going to happen to these vans. Boom, you're done. Actually, he's been doing well as a villain there, Glass. Um, this is a trap. Boom. Blowing up the universities. Yeah.
It's not because they earn it.
Hmm. 1:35, 20 minutes left. Yeah, so she's going to betray. Yeah, we've seen that coming a mile away. So he would see that as well. I'm guessing he's going to anticipate this.
You were right. Okay, you told me about Parker and you were right about everything.
Boom. This time she listened, but bye-bye BD Wong.
Do you hear me?
Yeah. I
That was cool, though. See, now that's BD Wong. That's power of BD Wong. Yeah, that was cool. Like he's just like he knew probably as soon as he walked in and saw an empty chair there, right? That oh crap, we just walked into our deaths, right? Checkmate kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. But I like how he's like, yeah, I hear you, and then he closed his eyes, and that's an acting choice. That's an acting choice by him, and that's cool. That I wish I saw a little bit more from like Gal Gadot and Alia Bat doing a little bit more. Like when she was saying, "This is not what my parents would have wanted," or something like that. Like if I could feel that from her a little bit more. And he seems to do a lot of expressiveness with his face too. That guy. Try the landline. Very old phone. It's working. Got some dial up.
How do you know she's not playing you?
I don't.
But she warned me.
I trust her and you
Yeah,
need to trust me.
because she warned her. Breathe shallow, guys. Actually, I hear, oh, dying sucks, but all around. Losing air. I think what happens when you run out of air, you start to breathe like that, and you pass out, right? It's not like drowning when you inhale water into your lungs. Oh, that guy again. Here we go. Oh, what the heck? That was a weird music transition. Yeah, you fall asleep, carbon dioxide poisoning. Ooh, okay, that was slick. Oh, did that land on his head? Sorry, I need your truck. No, I don't think she does. 140, guys. 140? 142? This movie's gone by really fast. For me, it has. Because there's like 10 minutes, 12 minutes left. Obviously, he's going to get his comeuppance, right? Oh, that guy's kind of like freaking out. Why did you bring him along? Why did you drop him off somewhere safe? Okay, so she's not getting that guy involved, at least. Yeah. What did you think was going to happen, Kaya? She's hoping that Nine or Stone will come and save her, right? Always begs the question, why would you build a facility? I understand that you would want a bunker of some kind, but without escape hatches of any kind, with manual controls, some kind of a fail safe so that you couldn't get locked in with no air. Like that would be impossible to happen, kind of thing, right?
Last chance.
He saw the breath. She breathed on the. She heavy breathing on the window there, right?
Doesn't end well for you, Stone. Take another step and she's dead.
I don't care.
Well, you killed the kings. They showed us some gas leaking into the room.
I've served my entire life, Rachel, and none of it mattered.
Well, who doesn't want to be in charge?
Is that your power is only ever based on threats and violence.
Okay. This is the big throwdown. Letting off some steam. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, but she can't fight. Not like Jamie to torture women. Yeah. Is that it? Just took 2 in the chest. That's it, Parker. You gotta turn on the air again. Yeah, what I liked about that, I know some people may not like that ending because it wasn't a big CGI fest of explosions and people jumping off things. That was just a quick hand-to-hand combat sequence in a confined space. And that worked for me. It wasn't a CGI car driving down a dam. Sorry. I had to do it, guys. I had to say it. I had to say it. It wasn't like that, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. FX haters gonna hate. So is that it? 150? 151? If somebody were to say that the characters are cardboard, like we don't know that much about Stone as a character. We've seen that. Okay. She had pictures on her wall of kids, so I'm guessing those are her kids.
You've had worse goals.
So my lawyers tell me.
Yeah, Stone, etc. could be fleshed out in a movie sequel. Could be. This has been ranked #1 on Netflix. Well, it just came out, so I mean, a tool.
If we only follow the odds, then we'll never do anything in spite of the odds.
Oh, they didn't go down the route that I was thinking, that the computer was controlling everybody to do things for its own goals.
World for good.
Joker? They're recruiting her as a Joker?
Good news and bad news. The good news, I've scouted the square and your plan just might work.
So he's now part of the team. But I do like stories like this, because Fubar was like this.
We stand a man, boss.
You know what I mean? Fubar was about a team that did this kind of work. And I like that. Because of the team dynamic. That it? That's it. All right. I don't suspect that there will be a post-credit scene or mid-credit scene. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay. So that's it. Heart of Stone. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me on that. We're not done yet. I want to go online here and take a look at the IMDb. So let me just pull up the IMDb Heart of Stone here. Take a look at the ratings. 5.7 on IMDb. Meh. Tom Harper. I want to pull his directing credits. No, who did I want? Alia. I want to take a look at Alia. Is it Alia or Aaliyah? Aaliyah Bat? Jack of Hearts. Yeah, he's cool. I want to see what he's got coming down the works too. Archie, we know he's got Gran Turismo. Wow. For some reason, they're not showing Glenn Close there on the list. B.D. Wong. Okay, there's Glenn Close right there. King of Spades, Mark Ivanier. Cool. Okay, the director. Let's see what else he's done. Okay. Aeronauts. Did I know that one? Wild Rose, Electric Dreams, War and Peace TV series, The Sun TV series, Woman in Black 2. I don't think I ever saw that one, because that one didn't have Daniel Radcliffe in it. So a lot of TV work, some shorts. He did one movie before this. He's got an upcoming Forever production. I don't know what that is. Did some some Peaky Blinders. Cool. Okay, Matthias. Let's take a look at what Matthias is doing. He was in Oppenheimer. He was in Oppenheimer. Heisenberg. That's right. I remember that. Army of Thieves. Army of the Dead. What has he got upcoming? Girl, You Know It's True. Family Leave. There he is with Zack Snyder. I want to see a picture of him with Christopher Nolan. Where? Come on. He said he just did Oppenheimer. And Alia. Yeah. Oh, she's in Rocky. Rocky's playing near me right now. RRR, she's Sita. So yeah, a lot of Bollywood stuff. Huntress. I don't know what Huntress is. Fascinating. Let's go over to the tomato meter and see what people are saying about this. Oh, thank you for the 20-pound live chat badge there, Eyeglass. Thank you very much. You enjoyed the movie? You thought it was a 7.5? Yeah, I would be somewhere in that range. It wasn't terrible. And the pacing, for some reason, that movie went by like that. So let's see what people were saying over on the old tomato meter. Ooh, really? Guys, critics think that that's a 30% movie? No, it's much better than that. 58% by audience. But people are watching it on Netflix. Let's see what some of the snapshot reviews are saying. The Australian says, Gadot is a pleasure to watch and the supporting cast all chip in. If this is the first in a series of Gal Gadot-led MI-like films, as the producers said when the project was announced, I look forward to the next one. I do too. Maybe have it a little bit shorter, but other than that, I thought it was decent. I'll tell you this, I think I liked this one from Gal Gadot better than Red Notice. And she did Red Notice with Ryan Reynolds and The Rock. I think I actually preferred this one over that. Yeah. Because you got to see more of her. Now, again, if somebody were to criticize her acting in this and say that some of the stuff was a little bit wooden, yeah, I myself could detect when she was at her limit of her range. I could. But that could be directing choices as well. It's hard to say. Let's take a look at some of the bad ones here from CNN. Heart of Stone capitalizes on Gadot's inherent likability without bringing enough distinct elements to this exercise to make it feel like much more than a mission wannabe, like a Mission Impossible wannabe. Actually, what I appreciated about this too was that they did stuff like her driving with that parachute off the cliff in the beginning. She did a cliff dive very much like Tom Cruise, but they used other techniques like using a stunt double for it. They used rear projection techniques and stuff like that to achieve those shots. And I found like it was still effective. It's not as raw and as visceral as, say, actually seeing, like, when you saw Tom Cruise do that, you know that was Tom Cruise doing it. And you know that because the next shot, it was him in the air really falling off the cliff, right? We knew that. But for what they were trying to achieve, it conveyed the action sequence, and the editing and the music and the pacing of it all helped sell it. And that goes to directing. The directing of those action sequences, the technical aspects of this film, of the directing, I thought was very well done, because the cinematography, I noted a couple of times where I was like, that's an interesting shot. The way that it was framed, right? They used a lot of wide angle lenses to establish just even hallways. I found. I like the helicopter shots. It all blended well, and it was editing all that stuff together to have that cohesion where it feels like it's fluid is hard to achieve because you're cutting out. You get to the point where you're cutting out milliseconds, right? Okay, you watch these two scenes being sandwiched together, and you're shaving off milliseconds to get that feeling of it being smooth, of it transitioning fast, right? Because as I said, there's those shots where the cars are being rammed from the side from top shots, but then you're cutting to a shot of Gal Gadot going, reacting to it, driving, right? All of that stuff seems like it would be easy to cut together, and while it could be for just one of the shots, but putting it all together in a huge action sequence, it's tough, man. All right, so overall, I thought it was enjoyable. I would probably end up giving this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I wouldn't feel bad about that. I wouldn't feel bad about that at all. A disposable action film. I don't know about that. I wouldn't call it disposable because it got me, it got me interested to see more, for sure. Let's end with this CBR. Heart of Stone isn't a game changer, but the Gal Gadot-led Netflix flick does offer a solid enough experience bolstered by a strong cast and overall good execution to justify the watch. Now that's a good quote. That's a good snapshot review that I think I will echo because I just did by talking about all the action and stuff like that. Bifer says, thanks for the movie. Well, thank you for joining me, Bifer. Art Glass. Who else joined us there? Did Chris Schoberg jump into the live chat? I think he may have at one point there, right? Yeah. So, guys, if you haven't watched these from me before, you're watching Mirror Domains. You can find watch-alongs like this up here on the channel, as well as movie reviews like The Last Voyage of the Demeter, Meg 2, Talk to Me. When we did a full watch-along for Bird Box Barcelona, that's up on the channel right now. Go check that out. If you like that movie, you'll like, or if you like Heart of Stone, then you'll probably like this movie too. Reviews are up for Barbie and Oppenheimer, Mission Impossible. And we do movie news throughout the week, guys. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Probably Thursdays as well. Actually, next week we got to switch around the schedule because on Wednesdays, Ahsoka comes out, and we'll be doing full live watch-alongs for that, the Ahsoka series on Disney+. So come join us for that. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, and join us tomorrow for more movie news headlines. I'm going to stop it there, but hey, since we are live, let's go check out what's been trending out there in the movie news for today, at least. Join me on the quick little snapshot hunt for any. The first 9 minutes of No Hard Feelings has been released online, has it? Riverdale. Lily Reinhardt on the set of Riverdale, the final season of Riverdale. Bottoms. My Animal. Tormented by a hidden family curse, Heather Muenez is forced to live a scheduled life on the outskirts of a small town when she falls for the rebellious Johnny. Johnny? Okay. Their connection threatens to unravel Heather's suppressed desires, tempting her to unleash the animal within. It's horror romance. Is she a werewolf or something? It sounds like a normal teen coming of age story until you're tempting her to unleash her animal within. Better movie, Bifer asks. No Hard Feelings or Joyride? Well, I found No Hard Feelings better than Joyride. I did. Guys, that's not what I said to do. Michael B. Jordan will be honored at the Academy of Motion Picture Museum Gala. Cool. I like Creed 3. I did. It's just hard to look at it now until Jonathan Majors gets his name cleared. And why is Event Horizon trending? 25 years ago today, August 15th, Event Horizon came out. I still liked Event Horizon. I still do. We should do a watch along for that. Sam Neill rips his eyes out. I mean, come on. You can't get better than that, right? What's this? So that Motion Pictures Museum Gala still went ahead because of strikes. I don't know about that. Whatever. Paul Mescal will play husband to Saoirse Ronan in Foe. I do like Saoirse Ronan. Happy birthday to Jennifer Lawrence. Well, it's her birthday. I didn't know that. Happy birthday to Jennifer. Saoirse Ronan, Foe, The Outrun, and Blitz. She had green hair at one point. Fascinating. What's this? Emma Robertson. Oh, yeah. American Horror Story, right? Margot Robbie's Barbie. Oh, I'm sure we can pick up a lot of this tomorrow. Any trailers that dropped? I don't think so. Featurette. A Million Miles Away trailer. I don't see any Maestro teaser trailer. I'll have to take a look for that tomorrow. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, join us tomorrow. We will be back at 10:30 tomorrow for some more movie news. And maybe later on today, we will be doing some video games on the Twitch stream. I just don't know what time. Maybe in the evening. We'll wait and see. I'm going to go spend some time with my niece, and that's about it. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Mirror Domains.